Jury selection begins tomorrow in the corruption trial for Dallas County Commissioner John Wiley Price. It is expected to take several days just to choose a jury. Price and two associates are accused in a scheme to take bribes from businesses that were seeking contracts with the county. The trial itself expected to take up to 5 months. Fox 4's Richard Ray is outside the federal courthouse in downtown Dallas with more on the trial and also, Rich, what led up to it.
Hi, Heather. In fact, federal officials in Dallas have been going after local Dallas politicians for decades and winning convictions in these corruption cases. The last big blockbuster case here involved the Dallas City Council member, a state representative, and more than 12 other people.
And God didn't give us what we wanted, but God knows best.
It was 7 years ago this month that Mayor Pro Tem Don Hill was sentenced to prison for taking bribes from developers in exchange for yes votes on the city council for projects they were bidding. Turns out the feds weren't done with Dallas. The following summer, the FBI was at it again, raiding Dallas County government officers and the home of County Commissioner John Wiley Price, arguably the most powerful elected official in Dallas County.
I have no idea what this is all about. I've seen the search warrants, and that's as far as it goes.
Eventually, the feds would formally charge Price with 11 counts, accusing him of selling votes to those seeking contracts with the county. Nearly $1 million in bribes, cars, cash, and land.
Well, it's certainly the most powerful politician, I think, ever charged at this point.
Paul Coggins is a former U.S. attorney who oversaw previous corruption trials of City Council members Paul Fielding and Al Lipscomb.
You're talking about a mountain of evidence. You're talking about an indictment that's more than 100 pages long. So it's a case in which the government is really going to have to crystallize it and make it clear to the jury what happened here.
The defense says Coggins has to run the table to win, needing acquittal on all 11 counts.
The defense can't afford to really pick off a charge here, pick off a count there, because if he's convicted at all, he's looking at prison time. And if he's convicted of multiple counts, it's really a lifetime in prison.
Just picking a jury will be difficult. Price has long been a polarizing figure. Price led protests in the early 90s that resulted in short jail sentences. Angry confrontations inside Commissioner's Court stirred more controversy. I interviewed him shortly before the FBI raid in 2011.
Are there times in the past when you said to yourself, I've got to control my temper?
Yeah, probably. Yeah, probably had a, afterthought.
But throughout it all, voters in South Dallas have continued to see Price as their man downtown, more than 3 decades in office.
I've watched Dallas change. Not enough, but I've watched Dallas change. But, at the end of the day, I'm okay with it.
John Wiley Price has steadfastly maintained that he is innocent. He goes on trial with his longtime assistant, Daphne Fain, but a third defendant in this case, political consultant Kathy Neal, will get a separate trial, and she is a clear link between this trial and the one that sent Don Hill to prison. She was given immunity to testify in that case. And Heather, she's going to be talked about in this case a lot, but not seen or heard from.
All right, Richard, we'll keep following it, of course. Thank you.